So you don't have time to consume an entire podcast. That's okay. Enjoy the highlights on TRS Clips. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell icon. I mean, I might be wrong, but this is what I've observed, that a lot of Europeans and Americans are willing to leave their home country and go settle in other countries as compared to urban Indians. And urban Indians go to another country only for career opportunities. But I feel you guys, like Westerners generally, go to other countries also to like discover themselves and all that. Yeah. Why is that? Like, what's it like growing up as a European?
No, so I think different Europeans have different backgrounds. But Sweden, for example, we're only 10 million people. So that's, it's a very small country. And only to be able to excel, you need to think global. So that's one thing when it comes to the Swedish, mindset and the entrepreneurs. So there's so many, of course, unicorns coming out of Sweden. You have Spotify, Klarna, Truecaller, yes, and Skype and Mojang, Candycraft and these companies, they're Swedish. So these companies were always from the beginning thinking global. And that's one thing that we Swedes have to a certain extent as a mindset. But also Swedes are well-traveled. We do take the opportunity to travel to see, other countries. We do take the opportunity to learn about other cultures as well. Even in school at a very early age, we learn about different, countries, and we even go. Of course, it's a privilege to have that. We go to other countries, for educational tours, etc. And then we learn languages at a very early age. We start learning English when we're 6, just before we go to first grade, and then we. When we are 10, we need to pick up one more language. We need to learn either French, Spanish, or German.
Wow.
So that's like, it also gives us a more international, mindset when we learn languages and when we travel. But again, that whole thing also from an entrepreneurial point of view, having to think global to be able to succeed is quite interesting.
The entrepreneurial standpoint is that the world of startups looks up to Sweden for their design sensibilities. Yeah. Like the way the products are designed. Like if you look at Spotify, it's a very stylishly designed product. Yeah. Same with Skype, same with IKEA. Like so many things in this room that people are seeing on this podcast are from IKEA. Because there's a very strong design sensibility. I saw that actually. Why is that? Like, is it something you learn in school? Like design thinking, aesthetics? Is it a part of your culture?
I think it's the IKEA also stands a bit for the minimalistic. So it's like, it's not cluttered. And I think that's something that also attracts many who might be in a space where it is cluttered.